financial gain involved, especially if these lessons involve contracts. Welcome back to the channel, Star Seeds. All of my Pisces, wherever Pisces may fall in your chart, for cross watchers, everybody's welcome, okay? This is your love reading, you guys, so I appreciate all of your patience. If you want more information about me, my channel, tarot, products and services, booking your own reading, check the description box as there is a link. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at iBuns. Join on YouTube. We have a membership section if you're interested in the extended versions to the love, finances, or life purpose readings, as well as our community board, which is the first area, very essential, first area of command, okay? When I post all of the events, a lot of my products and services close up, or anytime I have alerts for you all. So make sure you check out the community board before you go. For all the newcomers, subscribe. We want you to stay. And all of my returners, I appreciate your continued support as we get this message delivered. Now, I'd like to start with an introduction, and then we'll get into the Celtic cross spread and, of course, the details, the clarifiers, as well as the pick a card will be made available in the extended, okay? So, now I see, it could go a few ways. I want to say it's kind of like a catch-22, okay? Where there's some bad memories involved, okay? I don't know if you grew up with this person or it's you or the person kind of having these memories. And I don't feel like, for some of you, it's kind of like maybe you're stuck on the good times you have with a person. For others of you, it's like the bad times, the fights. When I look at the moon, okay, there could have been something that happened on the full moon, or sometimes some special significant moon, or it just talks about the shadow aspects and internal conflicts or battles. But I did see like some unhealthy thoughts, something about memories, the shadow aspect, or maybe even what your moon sign is, okay, what their moon sign is, and somebody's beating themselves up about something, or kind of like reliving these memories, okay? Now the outcome, I got the Three of Cups with the Strength card. So for some of you guys, it was like a need to be more competitive in a sense, to be more courageous, to have courage, right? To remove the heartbreak and pain from your heart and just like stand in confidence. But for others of you, it was kind of like hostility, and to add grace to the situation, to not be so aggressive when it talks about the masculine aspect and kind of like fighting that feminine whatever. So I don't know if this is you or your person kind of having some battles within the feminine and masculine aspects of themselves, something about the ego. Now, I asked Source, okay, I was like, is this going to come together? Like, is this Three of Cups with this Leo energy giving me like Two of Cups vibe, where it talks about this harmony and a reconciliation? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It could be for some of you that just are mentally caught up in a situation, some healing happening there, whatever you're beating yourselves up about, or whatever these inner conflicts that you're working on or working with for you or your person. But we definitely will see. I'm looking at the Queen of Swords, okay, over this moon energy. So some of us may need to set healthy boundaries and think straight, Could be dealing with the Leo, could be dealing with Libra, but we'll see. We'll go ahead and get started with you guys' reading. So I hope all is well. Enjoy the view. I have been, oh my God, had to get up and get these messages delivered. I have really just been relaxing, okay? So I encourage you all to get out into nature, wherever that is, and ground yourselves, okay? So we start with the moon, honey. Could be divine feminine, okay? Could be masculine with feminine energy. I saw the Nine of Swords again, so still where Libra may fall in your chart, Libra moon, Libra rising, all right? And we see the Nine of Cups, okay? So the Nine of Cups to me is like an end of some sorts, okay? Now the Ten of Cups is like past, present, future, crossing over, a change, happiness, contentment, maybe not wanting to commit, okay? The Nine of Cups also talks about friendship. It also talks about wish fulfillment. So it's like something may be hidden from you. Somebody could be hiding their feelings, okay? Some of us, okay, if you got water in your chart, there's a need for you to kind of hold some of those emotions in those cups. And at the bottom of the deck, I see the Seven of Wands. So some block, somebody's not speaking up about how they feel. That ain't your fault, honey. And here's the Five of Wands, the spiritual lesson. Somebody has a big ego. And I think until they deal with this, they are going to suffer. I can't wait to put that as a caption. Now, this is something I'm happy to talk about. In our daily vibe, it showed me a lot of the things that we're still dealing with as a collective. And I talked a lot about how to come out of that. So if you hadn't checked the daily vibe, please check it. But this love reading is something else, honey. It's either you or somebody in your environment, honey, but they are struggling with something something they're not releasing within them, honey. And if this is their feelings about you, that's exactly what they get. Because I know y'all ain't doing that, huh? Now, where the Nine of Cups talks about contentment and happiness, right? And the Knight of Pentacles talks about commitment, where the Nine of Cups is a friendship. There's something about this commitment, and there's like this struggle of decision making, I feel, between you and your person. All right, now in the past, let's see what these memories about. Okay, Five of Pentacles. I think you guys are really different. Maybe there was some financial hardship involved. Somebody's working on some self-mastery, and we got 2 5s here, where it's like the challenges and the changes are coming about through their relationships with people. So this Nine of Cups is also giving me, like I said, that past, present, and future, where you're dealing with past lovers, new lovers, or something like that. The shadow aspects of yourself, or trying, somebody may be like, I'm better off alone, because I don't really feel, up to par. I'm not at the top of my game. And this Five of Pentacles says that in the past, and see, look, we got the moon. So somebody wasn't really happy. Somebody could have been really happy. And it has something to do with this connection and the battle or some type of struggle within it. I can't wait to take the clarifiers, because we started out with the moon and the Nine of Cups. And look how we have the moon really big with these 5 Pentacles. That's so cool. And this is definitely like what somebody's content with or happy with. Your beliefs could be different. It's like maybe they want to be friends, or maybe you should start there. Somebody may be worried about, the other competitors, okay, some competition. Not sure, but we'll definitely see where this is going. I don't feel like they're talking. I do feel like somebody's at a distance, and especially with holding back their emotions. But the benefit, okay, what's crowning you in this situation, I have time. So time is of essence. I think it might work out. For some of you where this is a healthy situation and it's like a break. Others of you, this King of Swords just talks about leadership and being victorious. Now, if you are dealing with Libra, Aquarius, for some of you guys, or if you have Aquarius moon, you could have had a lot of challenges in your love life. It may even have dealt with some financial discomforts, honey, or just feeling like you were different. Feeling different in the aspects of, like, how can I say? Maybe you didn't give it all you had because you didn't feel worthy or something like that. Like, I don't feel like I fit, so I'm not going to shoot my shot, or somebody shoot their shot and you don't trust them, something like that. Now, in the future, we have the Lovers again. Okay, they came up in the daily vibe, and I like the Lovers. So for some of you, it's like this is being hidden from you. And it's something about this block, okay? There's a block in communication. Something is being hidden from you, or someone is hiding how they feel. Like I said, under the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Cups, it's definitely about feelings. So somebody's hiding how they feel, or somebody's going through a lesson of contentment. I don't think they're going to be happy without you. So in the environment with this 5 of Wands, the challenge here could definitely be finances. It's like, I don't have anything to give. So it's like, I'm not going to say nothing because I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. And it's like, I'm waiting. Whatever they're waiting on, I'm not sure. But there's some balance that is needed here. Maybe somebody said too much and somebody doesn't say enough. And there's a need for each individual to kind of learn a lesson there. All right. So definitely like that. And then I have secret. Okay. So somebody's hiding how they feel. And then somebody else could be very romantic. I can see that happening. Somebody's like, I want to go to the end of the earth with you. I love you. Oh my God, you the one. And then the other person is like, I don't trust you. See, I don't trust you. They don't trust it because maybe it's like too good to be true. I don't know. Or maybe they saw something. I don't know if like you're dealing with somebody who's with somebody else and they kind of saw some messages or something that this person sent you. And it's like, well, if they're dealing with somebody else, you need to let that go anyway. But we have the 4 of Wands. So it's like whatever was a struggle in the past, I feel like it's going to be worked out. Now, if there was feelings, emotions, and finances, somebody has to like get their stuff together before they can even think to come toward you. Or maybe it's you that has to get, you know, your beliefs and your emotions. And, you know, if you feel alienated or kind of outcasted, you're going to attract more of that, you know, and that's not really happy, you know, attractive. So if you're dealing with somebody who doesn't know you well or feels like they know you all too well, that could be hindering a relationship. Like, damn, I got to be happy for both of us. Maybe they want somebody a little bit more upbeat, so you got to kind of have fun. All right. Now, in your hopes and fears, I do have the Moon Child and I have the Three of Swords. So it's like some of you guys, regardless of this relationship or not, you could have heartache and pain, honey. That just could be who you are based on your hereditary chemical imbalances, honey, where your stars align when you was born. Or others of you, it's kind of like you need to release these gifts that you have, or release the pain and heartbreak from your heart, right? Where it's like you don't feel like you're enough, or you don't feel like you ever have enough. So there's not contentment within you. And so the divine is like, oh, okay, well, if it's like that, then I ain't gonna give you shit else. And so that could be why there's separation and non-communication for you or your person. Now, if you're not the one feeling this way, somebody else could be dealing with that. You know, it's like, okay, well, if you ain't happy with nobody, I send you away. Spend some time alone. See how that works. So you can see that it's not these people that make you feel a certain way. It could be, you know, how you feel on your own. All right. So we have the Hangman sitting there waiting. Some of us are sitting there waiting on this person to communicate. But it's kind of like you have to face your fears. All right. Some of you guys could even be a little bit obsessive or addicted to whatever this is. Okay. In your love life period, or a specific person that you may have came to this reading thinking about. But we have the Page of Cups coming out as the outcome. So there would be some communication, but it's like somebody has to decide. And so it's like, how long do they get to make these decisions? Or when will you make the decision? But it's like, I'm thinking about the future and I want to do what's best for my future. And so maybe they'll see that you're what's best. I don't know. If this is where we leave off, that's pretty cool. But in the extended, we'll go over the clarifiers and do the pick a card for your more personalized approach to this reading, honey. And I definitely appreciate you guys for sticking it out with me. Until next time, namaste.